guys, I want to compare a couple of my favorite pocket throwers out there. And on the left, I've got the same light. Basically, this is the Convoy S8, the CSL NM1.F1 green LED. It's 1mm by 1mm die surface. And on the right, I've got the CSL PM1.F1. So also green, but a 1mm by 2mm die surface. Okay, so both of these are excellent thrower flashlights. So the NM1 to the left produces 617 meters of throw, whereas you compare this one here to the right with the PM1F1, 557 meters of throw. I would say they're both very comparable, but if you do need that extra performance, if you want to squeeze every bit of performance out of this long-range performance, definitely the NM1 does give you that extra candela, and it certainly is noticeable at the start anyway, especially up close. So if you're using this as a self-defense flashlight as well, this could be a really good option for you here on the left. But not to discount the S8 with the PM1, which I've been using quite often as well day to day. It's just so close in terms of performance. It does produce some extra output as well. So let's go straight to the beam shots and you can decide for yourself.
Alrighty, I'm going to compare a bunch of my Convoy S8 hosts. And on the left, we're going to go with the S8 with the CSL NM1.TG, so the white version. All right, the white version of the Osram W1. And in the middle, we've got the green version of the W1. And on the right, I have the W2. So, side by side, all of these produce some pretty incredible throw, I have to say. All right. In terms of actual peak performance, the middle light, which is the CSL NM1.F1, just manages to beat the other two and kind of narrowly beating the Osram W1 as well. W2, sorry, on the right. Just a bit more throw, a little bit more intensity in the hot spot compared to the W2. Which might make a big difference for some of you. Okay, and I'm just gonna play out this test, just see how long this goes for, whether after maybe a couple of minutes time, just see what the step down, after the step down, what these all look like next to each other. And they all have that 5 amp linear driver, so certainly going to have quite similar step down patterns across the board. It's really surprising with the green LEDs how much light both of these produce. Look at them, it's just side by side, the Osram W1 and the Osram W2 side by side. Oh, it's so hard to tell which one's brighter right now. Look, the W1 just edges, I think the W1 just edges out the W2, but the W2 has a larger hotspot. So, yeah, if you want that extra candela, the W1, that's going to give you your best performance. But if you do want that extra light output, the W2 does illuminate a larger area. But if you have them both side by side, I can see there, it's difficult to make out on camera, but definitely the hotspot for the W1 is brighter, okay? Especially up here, you can see a little bit further up to the left, that W1 is just brighter than the W2, and especially after step down as well. but great performance from all these lights. Even the white one's still managing to hold up